How's it going, everyone? Today we are doing the S.H.Figuarts Son Goku Super Saiyan God. They gave it a long name, so bear with me. It's called Saiyan God Instilled with the Light of Righteous Hearts. That's a long name. Anyways, I don't know what they were thinking with that long, really long name. But anyways, I got this yesterday. Um, I wasn't gonna get it, but it's a $35 release. I have the event exclusive, which I will do a comparison. I'm going to review it and I'll do a quick comparison. I'm going to try to zoom through it quickly because I want to compare it to also the Demoniacal Fit head sculpt, if anybody's familiar with that. Um, so anyways, the event exclusive was like 60. It went up to like 90 afterwards. This guy was $35, pretty much a retail or general release, which is awesome. Everybody can now finally attain this version of Goku, which is awesome. And it comes with the non-translucent hair, which I know everybody always is going to go for first. So anyways, the box looks nice, right? There's the back, side. So yeah, like I said, it was I got this off Hobby Genki. It was like, what was it, like $30 plus shipping. Shipping's like $20, so it came out to like $50. Um, so yeah, let's crack this guy open and see what we got. All right, so this is what it looks like outside the box. Pretty standard hands, face plates. I do see some differences already. We love our differences, right? Aside from the biggest thing being the hair, this one is solid, kind of shiny, possibly metallic-y a little bit. It's like a slight metallic sheen to it. I see a little bit. I feel like this one has more of a red tone to the shading, possibly because of the red aura, which is cool. And I did see a difference already in these two face plates here. I'm gonna get them out right now. And for those of you that don't know, this is what the event exclusive box looks like, just so you guys can see the two differences as well with the boxes. Let me put that back. Event exclusive, general release, right? There's the back. There you go. All right, and there you go. I'm going to show you the plastic clamshells real quick so you guys can see. So the one on the left is the event exclusive one, and the one on the right is the one I have today, the recently released general release. You can see it's exactly the same thing. A total of 8 hands for each one, aside from the figure, obviously, and 3 additional faceplates, aside from the one that comes to the figure. But yeah, definitely not much difference other than when it comes to the amount of accessories. Exactly the same amount. All right, and actually, let me put this one here for now. This is the figure itself. Here we go. It looks really awesome. It looks nice. I'm not at this point. You know what? At this point, I feel like I sound like a bro. I'm not even gonna ask about 2.0s anymore. I'm sorry about the 3.0s and why they're not using 3.0s. I think I figured it out. It comes pretty much down to the fact that they're businessmen. This to them, this is definitely a good business, and I feel like they probably have an excess amount of 2.0 resources. So maybe they're trying to get rid of that, and they're not going to completely phase 2.0s out until they do so. And especially if we're still going to buy them, right? If we're still going to buy 2.0s no matter what, then that's not really much of an incentive for them to do 3.0s all around. So I'm not even going to ask where's the 3.0. I'm not even going to do that today. We're going to go just straight to it. 2.0 body, what you expect. It definitely has some shading on it. You guys can see it. It looks more reddish in tone as well, which is kind of cool because of the aura. So that's kind of cool. They probably did that, I'm pretty sure, on purpose. And the hair definitely looks shiny. So that's pretty cool. You can see that right there, right? And there's the face. All right, face looks good. I don't see any really updated details on the face, but I will say that this face, on this new one, the eyes are looking off to his right. I'm sorry, to his left, right? Slightly. They're looking slightly off this way. Oops, let me get the other one in here so you guys can see. All right, this is the event exclusive. You can see the difference in the eyes immediately, right? Like I said, this is both the serious plates for both of these figures, and this one's looking straight, whereas this one, the new one, is looking off to the side a little bit. So there you go. That's a big difference aside from the hair. And you can definitely see that the gi on this one is a little more light orange all around, lighter blues. Same pretty much on the sash, the red details on the boots, but just lighter all around, darker all around. This one doesn't have shade. It has a slight bit of shading, but not as much as this one. This one definitely has a lot more shading, which is cool. Or red highlights, if you want to call it that. But yeah, there you go. Other than that, those are the differences. I'm not going to do too much on the articulation. It's a 2.0. It's what we expect. It does feel smooth. I'm not going to lie. Shoulders feel smooth. Legs. It's what we come to expect, right? Nothing too spectacular. If you have any 2.0 Goku, you know what this body feels like. Nothing really interesting or new. Everything's the same. Looks down that much, looks up that much. So there you go. I'm not going to waste too much time on the articulation. Like I said, it's a 2.0. If you've seen one, you've seen them all. Um, I'm going to do faceplate swaps of that. You guys do need to see. All right, this here is the smiling face. Right, there you go. Looks good. The red on the hair definitely is a lot lighter than the event exclusive, as well as the demoniacal fit. I am going to put a side by side on all three faceplate types so you guys can see, as well as the hair. So that looks good. There is the teeth gridded. Right, looks good as well. Let me zoom in on that detail so you guys can see. There you go. All right. I don't see no updated lines. So there you go. And here's the screaming faceplate. Again, this screaming faceplate on this new God Goku compared to the event exclusive. This one is looking off to the side as well. You can see the eyes looking off to the side. Right. Clear that up. So yeah, there you go. I will say one more quick thing about the figure is everything feels nice and tight. Nothing feels really loose. Everything's nice. So that's cool. Smooth. Awesome. I'm going to show you real quick. This is the demoniacal fit head sculpt. This has been my non-translucent figure for the longest. Uh, yeah, I've always liked this one. I had this on a Saiyan Rays on Earth body, but you can see the red on this one is a little darker than this one, right? So if you have this one, that's just another extra option to have, right? If you don't, then like I said, this one's going to be the best deal right here. So there you go. All right, so here we go. This is the comparison to all the head sculpts and faceplates. On the top row is the new figure, the general release I just got. The middle one is the event exclusive, and the one on the bottom is the demoniacal fit, head sculpt only. That one doesn't come with the body, it's just a head sculpt. That way you guys can see the differences. Like I said, the differences are there, but they're slight on the faces. The biggest difference is probably the hair sculpts, because the one on the new one is a lot lighter red, solid color, and then the event exclusive is translucent, whereas the demoniacal fit is more of a darker red. So there you go. One more time, the top row is the new God Goku, the general release. The middle one is the event exclusive S.H.Figuarts, and then the bottom one is the demoniacal fit head sculpt kit. All right, and there it is there. Um, all in all, the figure is nice. It's a general release. Really not, meant to expect too much from it, but the fact that this figure finally did come around to become a general release, because the first one, I think when I first started collecting, the first original one of this one was already like in the $200 range. So I couldn't get that. And then I got lucky, the event exclusives were coming around, so I was able to get them for like $60. And then I had gotten the demoniacal fit because I wanted the translucent and the solid hair. So, but anyways, um, Having said that, like I said, for what this figure is, if you don't have any of this version at all, definitely recommend to snatch this up. Um, it is definitely more than worth the 35 plus tax, plus shipping, depending on how you get it, whether it's in store or through online. So, anyways, that's it for today. If you guys enjoyed it, give me a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.